What's up, YouTube? We're back at it with another video on today. Make sure you hit that subscription button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we put up an upload. Also, hit that like button. It's free and it don't cost you a thing. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, we got to talk about it. Ugly win in Arizona, but sometimes that's the way you have to win. Sometimes the wins is not going to be blowouts. Sometimes they're going to be ugly wins, and it was an ugly win for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffs on yesterday, but they get the job done. Now their record is 4-2, and then they're going to get ready to take on Stanford, I believe, on Friday. So definitely that game is set to go down. But in this game right here, man, you know, one thing that I saw in this game is that the offensive linemen have to get better. The offensive linemen are getting Shedeur Sanders' cage rocked every single game. And when you're taking a lot of hits like that as a quarterback, that's not good, man. That's not a good thing. Even though Shedeur is tough enough to go out there and get the job done and still play through what he's playing through and still playing at a high level, you know, because Shedeur still balled out in this game, you know what I'm saying, and still led this team to a win. And I trust Shedeur Sanders with the ball in his hands. But at the same time, man, this offensive line is getting him rocked every single weekend. As big as those guys are, they can't block worth a hill of beans. They cannot block. They cannot sustain a block. And we're talking about Savion Washington and the other guy, number 69. I forgot what his name is. These dudes are huge, man. And these guys can't block anybody. It's crazy, bro. It's just, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? As big as those dudes are, they really can't sustain a block. But in the offseason, and when Coach Prime is recruiting guys, he has to address the offensive line. The defense is not great either. You know what I'm saying? They did make plays in the game and stuff like that. But the defense is not great either. You know what I'm saying? By no stretch of the imagination, you know, is this defense really, really good. I think next year they'll probably be better than what they are now. But right now, man, the defense currently, they give up a lot of big plays too, big runs and stuff like that. So definitely, I know Coach Prime don't want to continue to be like a robot and continue to say the same thing week in and week out. But, you know, the facts are on the table, man. Shedeur Sanders when he played at Jackson State, he was sacked, 23 times out of 13 games. And he's only played, 6 games through 5 games with the he's played 6 games, but with 5 games, he's already been sacked over 26 times, leading college football as one of the most sacked quarterbacks. So I know right there's a problem right there on the offensive line. The offensive line has to get better in 2024. You can't come in with this same offensive line. I just can't see it, man. You know what I'm saying? To me, this line is also missing Tyler Brown. And I'm definitely hoping that Tyler Brown can get an opportunity to be reinstated and be able to play again this season, man. I know the kid in North Carolina got his opportunity to come back. And hopefully the NCAA will allow Tyler Brown to play this season because they need this dude. They need to get better, man, on the offensive line. It's just crazy. Even though the Buffs walk away in this game with a 27-24 victory, it was not an easy victory. It was a tough fought game, man. And definitely, man, I know Shedeur doesn't like to be sacked like how he's being sacked. No quarterback wants to get sacked this many times. But, hey, you know, it's an ugly win, and you'll take it, man. You know, one of the biggest things that I've been wanting to see that I still haven't seen yet from the Colorado Buffaloes is Alton McCaskill. What's going on with Alton McCaskill? Why hasn't this kid played yet? They're not giving the ball to Smoke. I think he got like 1 carry in the game. Hankerson, I know that they're running with him and going with him, even though he doesn't move the needle for me. I don't know, man. I want to see Alton McCaskill, man. I can't even I kid you not, man. I want to see running back Alton McCaskill. I'm kind of tired of, you know, the other running backs and what I'm seeing from those guys. It's not a lot. You know what I'm saying? Dylan is my guy. I love Dylan Edwards. But I think that they just need one more piece to get this thing done. And we still have not yet to see running back Alton McCaskill get an opportunity to play. I don't know what's going on. He came off the he came out of the gold jersey and everything like that, but he's still not playing in the football games. So I don't know whether Coach Prime and them really want to play him now, or they don't want to break up the chemistry that's going on with the team right now, because Hankerson has been pretty much doing his thing. I haven't saw too much of Savion. Savion was, pretty much getting a lot of carries too as well. But at the same time, man, I really want to see what running back Alton McCaskill looks like with this team, and have not had that opportunity really to see him. So my biggest thing for them going into the Stanford game is just being able to correct the issues, man, on the line, man. It seems like this is going to be a season-long thing with this offensive line, giving up a lot of sacks and getting Shedeur Sanders rocked every week. That's what it seems like it's going to be. Shedeur is going to get rocked every week, and he just has to be able to just be tough, take it, and still go out there and ball out, which he has been playing at a high level. Shedeur is already over 2,000 yards passing on the season, with 16 touchdowns and only 2 interceptions. And that's beautiful, man. Shedeur doesn't make too many mistakes out on the field, man. And that's something that I love about this kid. He has the heart of a lion out there on the field, man. But you got to get him some help with this offensive line, or his cage is going to get rocked every week. So, all right, guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about the ugly win in Arizona? And I'll be back to you soon with another video. Until next time, peace.